Hey guys, welcome back to channel. Have you ever seen any firm that offers you $25,000 instant funded account for only $249 a month? Guess what? There is no Forex Pro firm out there that gives you 25k or even a 50k account for the cheap price, which is almost equivalent to like you are paying for the challenge. So $25,000 instant funded account for only $249 per month, $50,000 instant funded account for only $449 per month. This comes with payout on demand. Every time when you hit 10% profit, we double your account from 50k to 100 to 200, 200 to 400, then to 1 million. You start with a 60% profit split, which is scalable up to 100% as you scale your account. Or if you decide that you want to take a two-step challenge, we give you the lowest possible profit target, 6% for phase 1 on two-step challenge and 6% for phase 2. And also we have the industry standard two-step evaluation as well as one-step challenge. So it's a shop for everyone, whether you want to go for one step, whether you want to go for two-step, whether you want to go and take the instant funding but not the industry standard instant funding where you have to pay $1,100 $1,200 just to trade a $25,000 account. Instead, just pay $249, start trading on the account, make profits, get paid 60% initially with our payout on demand option. And at the end of the month, if you would like to keep the account, you can continue the subscription or you can cancel the subscription. It's up to you. Now, Funded Squad has launched as of today when I'm uploading this video, and I'm now gonna deep dive into the website to showcase to you how does the website looks, the benefits of each and every funding model, how does the dashboard look, and to answer some possible question that you may have regarding Funded Squad. So that's the main page of Funded Squad. Revolutionize your trading game. Join our squad, get a $25,000 simulated instant funded account from just $249 and 2x your account with every 10% profit. Now, when you are on the live website, you won't see the payout traders and countries option because that's just when we are going to be having some number of payouts and traders, then we will make this option visible. But for now, what you're going to see is this main section, why funded squad. As I said, lowest profit targets, as I said, the cheapest instant funding, the best scaling plan, not only the scaling plan for instant funding, but also when you are trading with our challenges, you are going to be getting an incredible scaling plan. Every time when you are eligible for scaling plan, instead of like industry standard where you get 25% increase, no, we're going to be increasing your balance by each time 50%, as well as we're going to be increasing your daily drawdown limit, also overall drawdown limit. And then we also have best payout system. On the challenge models, you get up to 90%, and on the instant funding, you get up to 100% profit split. Now, what's the process? The usual three-step process where you have to first take the evaluation, then pass the evaluation, and then you get the funded account, you become funded trader. But with Funded Squad, you can skip the evaluation process. There is just single step instead of the usual three-step process. You take the account from the very first day and you will be our funded trader. So you skip the evaluation and you can become our funded trader. We only have two accounts, 25,000 and $50,000 on our instant funded account. Going down is our evaluations model or the challenges model. Now here we have, as I said, four different funding models. One-step challenge, two-step solo challenge, which has 6% phase 1 and 6% phase 2 target. Two-step squad challenge, which has 8% phase 1 target and 5% phase 2 target. And then instant funding, where you are paying $249 per month for a 25k account. And for 50,000, you're going to be paying $449 per month. I'm going to start with one step first. We have accounts that we are offering from 10,000 all the way up to 200,000. Let's say you take $100,000 account, you get unlimited time to complete phase 1 or step 1, and there is no minimum trading day. So you can complete this within a day and then you will be our funded trader. You get 3% daily drawdown limit on one step and you get 6% overall drawdown limit. Now, one thing that I want to point out here, we are very transparent at Funded Squad. If you go to our facts section, every single rule that we have, you can see that on our facts section. That's why we put the tooltip to give you the information that this is a 6% trailing drawdown. Unlike other firms who just put maximum overall loss and show you 6% overall loss limit. We are being very transparent and we are telling you that this 6% overall loss limit is the trailing drawdown and it's an industry standard. The profit target is 10% on the step one. As it's a step one, it's the challenge phase. You don't get any profit split, of course. You get leverage up to 1:20. Payout cycle, again, challenge phase, there is no payout. And the $100,000 account refundable fees for 97. Now, there is one big offer that I'm going to be telling you. So make sure that you keep watching. As not only one, I would say two big offers. So keep watching it and you're going to be amazed by what we're going to be offering to you. So once you complete this step one, you then become our squad trader, our funded trader, where again you get unlimited time. Minimum trading days requirement for one step challenge is 0. 3% daily loss limit, 6% overall loss limit, no profit target. You get to start with 85% profit split, but you have the option to get 90% as an add-on during the checkout process. Leverage up to 120 and you get your payout after each 2 weeks. So once you place your first trade, after 2 weeks you will be eligible to request a payout. So that's like a bi-weekly payout system. So that's for the 100K account that it's gonna cost you $497. But $10,000 account costs $107 on one step challenge. $25,000 account costs $207. $50,000 account cost refundable fee, of course, $327. 100K, we talked about it, and the 200K account for one step challenge is $947. When you go to two step solo challenge, you have the same account balance, but the difference is that you have to trade at least 3 days in order to pass each step, and it's a two-step evaluation. So on step one, you have to make 6% by not losing more than 4%, which is your daily drawdown, and you get 8% overall drawdown. Now, the difference between two-step solo and two-step squad is that both of them have 8% overall drawdown, but on solo challenge, you are getting 8% trailing drawdown, which you can see on the information tooltip on top of maximum overall loss. Your profit target, as I said, if you choose 200K account, it's 12,000, which is 6%. You get leverage up to 1:20. It's same as on one step evaluation. Once you complete it, then you move on to the step two. You again have to trade minimum 3 days. You get unlimited time, same drawdown limit, same profit target. Once you pass step one and step two, then you become our squad trader. You become our funded trader, where you can request payout every bi-weekly. You have to trade, of course, minimum 3 days. Your profit split starts from 85%. You can have 90% if you want during the checkout process. Overall loss limit is 8%. Daily drawdown limit here is 4%. Now, the $200,000 on two-step solo challenge cost $997. If you take $10,000 account, it's gonna cost only $97. $25,000 account is gonna cost $197. 50K account will cost $347 and 100K account will cost $527. Now, if you decide to take the industry standard two-step evaluation, you click on squad challenge, you go to, let's say, 100K account. Again, the account sizes here are the same. The difference here is that yes, you're getting 4% daily drawdown, 8% overall drawdown limit, but that's an absolute drawdown on two-step squad challenge. And the phase one profit target is 8%. Phase two profit target is 5%. Unlike two-step solo, where you're getting 6% phase one and 6% phase two target. Other difference is that the leverage here, it is 1:50 for forex pairs. So the leverage is quite high as compared to solo challenge. The rest of the things are same. There is a bit of a difference just in between the pricing, but all of the other things are same. So again, $10,000 is gonna cost you $97. $25,000 cost $197. 50K will cost you $347. 100,000 is gonna cost you $517 as it has absolute drawdown. 200,000 is gonna cost you $987. Leverage is higher. You get absolute drawdown, but you get 8% phase one and 5% phase two targets. Now you have the option to choose either Mash Trader or Trade Locker, as we are offering Mash Trader and Trade Locker. It's up to you which one you want to use. Now, if you decide to go to instant funding, that is where we are changing the industry standards forever. You get $25,000 account. You have the option for one-time fee, but the best thing here is $249 per month only. Imagine that you only paid $249 per month. You get to trade a $25,000 instant funded account from the very first day. with a 3% daily drawdown and 6% overall drawdown. Now, this is not a trailing drawdown, neither an absolute. Instead, that is a 6% maximum smart drawdown. Now, we are introducing it. That is going to be working in a way that, let's say you start your account, you make 2% profit, it will trail. That 6% or minus 6% drawdown will become minus 4%. Then you will make extra one more percent, so you are up now 3% on your account, whether you're taking a 25K account or a 50K account. So once you are at 3% profit, that trailing drawdown becomes absolute. We want to make sure that when you are trading our instant funding, you have the buffer, you have a drawdown. Unlike other firms who put complete trailing drawdown on instant funding and they charge you $1,100, $1,200 for a 25K account, Funded Squad gives you 25K account for $249, gives you the best smart drawdown, gives you payout on demand, gives you the best scaling plan. Now, every time you have to make 5% profits to request a payout. That is the payout threshold. As soon as you reach 5% profits, your payout request button will become enabled. It will be enabled. You can request payout and you will be given 60% profit split. So once you are trading a 25K or 50K account, your profit split is 60%. With every scale up, you get 70% and 80%, 90%, in even 100% profit split. You get 1:5 leverage. Only Forex and gold are allowed, like Forex pairs and gold. On instant funding, you can trade indices, you can trade crypto on the challenge models, but on instant funding, only Forex and gold is allowed. Again, as I said, payout on demand and scaling plan, we double your account at every 10%. You can visit the scaling plan page, which is right here, to know more about it. I will give you a little bit of idea, but trust me, that's the best scaling plan that you can ever find on anywhere. Now for 50K, the one-time fee is 2000, which I don't think people like. The reason why we have it, some of my subscribers, they requested that we should have one-time fee as well. So that's why I am putting the one-time fee. But you have the monthly option as well, where you're going to be paying only for $49 and you get to keep a 50K account. 3% daily loss, 6% smart drawdown, 5% payout threshold. You get to keep 60% every time when you request a payout. You can request as many payouts as you want every single month. Just keep this in mind. And the leverage here is 1:5, similar to $25,000 account, payout on demand. Then scaling plan is the same. And then you have Managed Trader or Trade Locker. It's up to you which platform you want to choose. Now, there are few questions that I would like to answer. I know you may have that in mind, but stick with me as I'm going to scroll down now and I'm going to show you the best thing. Your payouts are guaranteed at Funded Squad. No miss, only hits, your payouts are guaranteed. It's not just about funding, it's about building traders' confidence with guaranteed payouts. You request your payout, we guarantee that you get your payout. Unlike other firms, you work hard, you pass their challenge, then just because they don't like you, just because they don't want to pay you, they just reject your payout. We are guaranteeing every single payout that you're going to be requesting at Funded Squad. Now, the Funded Squad trading platform. Funded Squad has a secure payout system, industry-leading trading platforms, and high-paying affiliate program as well, all in one place. If I scroll down, the first thing that you're going to see is your payouts are guaranteed, and then the payout system. We offer to pay you via Rise as well as digital assets. Now, you know what digital assets mean? That means crypto. We offer you Match Trader and Trade Locker, as I already said. And then we offer you commissions. If you want to become our affiliate, you can get up to 15% commission from every single referral that you bring, as well as monthly prizes. For that, you can go to our partner section here and you can see all the benefits that you can get after joining our affiliate program. Now, why Funded Squad? Because we give you instant account from $249 per month. We give you 100% account growth every 10% profit made. We are offering you instant funding on monthly subscription. Other firms are not offering. We are offering you daily drawdown on challenge models up to 6%, overall drawdown limits up to 12%. We are offering you one-step challenge. We are offering you the lowest two-step challenge targets. profit split up to 100%, and of course, no time limit on the challenge models. Now you can join our community. I have added the link in description as well. You can join our Discord. If you have any question, you can ask in the live chat as well. You can send an email to support@fundedsquad.com as well. You can ask even in the Discord as well. Our team is available 24 by 7 to help you with any issue, with any question that you are going to be having or facing with Funded Squad. So that's the website. You can read the facts section, of course. I'm going to now show you the dashboard as well, the user and dashboard. But before that, let's talk about the two offers that we are running, as well as some of the questions that you may have related to instant funding. So let's start with the very first question. What if you take 50K account, you pay for $49, you trade the account, but at the end of 30 days period, as it's like a monthly subscription, you haven't even made 5%, and you are at, like, let's say 4% profit. So your account is at $52,000, and you decide not to pay us again, you decide not to continue the subscription again. Then what's going to happen? Yes, you will get, if you fail to pay at the end of that period, at the end of a month, if you fail to pay, you will get the email from us that your account is disabled, it's deactivated. However, if you are leaving your account at, let's say, $52,000 balance, can be 51,700, whatever the balance is. If you are leaving your account at any balance and you're not going to be continuing subscription, but within the 90 days period, 90 days time, if you decide to come back to us again, if you decide that you are going to be trading again with us, and you decide to take a 50K account, you know from where you're going to be starting your account? Exactly where you left. You won't have to start back from 50K. Instead, you have the option within 90 days, you can continue your subscription, and you will be able to trade from where you left at the end of very first month. That may be one question that came to your mind when you heard about instant funding, when you saw the instant funding, that if you're not going to be able to reach 5% payout, then what's going to happen to your account? It's going to be like that for next 90 days. So that's one thing. Now let's talk about the launch offers. If you joined the waiting list, we are offering 25% discount on all the challenges, as well as 5% profit made from the challenges. So if you take a 100K account, you get 25% discount, and after you pass with your first profit split, we're going to be giving you 5% bonus from phase 1 and phase 2 profits. And the second offer is that you get 15% discount as well as BOGO offer. That means you get 15% off. You take the account. Once you take the account, after you pass, let's say phase 1 and phase 2, you're going to be getting second account of the same account size for free. So 15% off plus buy one get one account free. So these are the two launch offers that we have for you guys. Now let's move on to the next thing, which I want to show you how does the dashboard look. So once you log into dashboard, that's how it's gonna look. We are giving you the drawdown reset button so that you can keep it. You can see when your drawdown, your daily drawdown limit are gonna be reset, how much you have made or how much you have lost on your account so far, what's today's starting balance, what's the maximum permitted daily loss. Right now I'm on a 25K instant account, so it's like $750, which is 3%. What is the daily drawdown level? That means till how below on 25K you can go. You can go down to $24,250. The highest equity reached, I haven't even traded this account, so that's why it looks like this. The maximum permitted loss, which is $1,500 or 6%, and the drawdown limit, like the overall, that is like $23,500. And then you get to see your account status, detailed stats, trading summary, and trade history, as well as you have the account metrics here as well. So I want to show you the second account, which I was just trading, to showcase to you how does trading history and all sorts of things look like. So the profit loss, I'm down right now $178. So it's a negative $178 in profit loss section. Today's starting balance, the maximum permitted daily loss, which is 744, which is like 3% of the starting balance. Then the daily drawdown limit, $24,077. Like that's how you can go down, like for how much you can go down. From 24,821 you can go down to $24,077, the highest equity ever reached on this account, which is 25,000. Like if you take this account to, let's say, 26,000, your trades are running, and your profits they start to go into negative or whatever, then it will be like 26,000 because your equity reached 25,000 at one time. The max permitted loss, the drawdown limit, like the overall drawdown. This is how the account metric looks. These are the trading summary. I traded on 19th of September with 5 lots. I took 5 trades with these much lots. That's like for 1 day trading summary. If you trade for more day, then it's gonna be shown here. And then the trade locker platform, broker is Funded Squad, plan is instant funding, which is phase one or step one. If it's like live account from the challenges, then it's gonna be 3 phase or 3 step. Number three is gonna be mentioned here, the initial balance and all those things. What is the average winning trade? I haven't won any trade, so that's why it's like this. And then the trade history. So all the things that you need, they are mentioned here. If you want to go to the leaderboards, we have the leaderboards as well. These are all the testing accounts. If you want to go to withdrawal, if you have made some profits, then your withdrawal is going to be here. If I click on request right now, it's minus 142 my share. So it's going to show you withdrawal must be greater than 0. And also, as is instant funding, it will show you that it needs to be at least 5%. So then you can request a payout. Then you have the affiliate dashboard from inside, as well as the rules and facts. You can read all the FAQ that you want, all the rules that you want. You can go to that page directly from inside the dashboard. So that's the best instant funding model, the best instant funding prop firm that you will ever come across. I need you to let me know what you think about Funded Squad. If you are going to be taking the account, do not forget to use the offers that we are running right now. The time when I'm uploading this video is the time when we are just launched. So best of luck to everyone who is taking the accounts with us, and I'm looking forward to seeing you making good profits here at Funded Squad. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Bye for now.